Hey everybody, I am 22 weeks pregnant today. This one feels a little bit special just because 22 is my favorite number. Also, as of yesterday, I am the proud mom of a 2-year-old now. I honestly am thrilled about it. I think this is a super cool age. Alice is a great kid, and I'm actually really excited to be at this same point with this child, 2 years from now. My only real complaint for the week is back pain, and that is mostly just due to my pre-existing conditions. But I'm not going to complain about it because where I was at 22 weeks with my first pregnancy was really, really rough. I will link, of course, to that vlog, but at 22 weeks when I was pregnant with Alice, I had what I'm pretty sure was kidney stones. I woke up in the middle of the night with extreme pain. I can't remember now if it was on my left or right, but in my back, but really in my side. And it was so bad I just was like instantly vomiting, and I couldn't stop vomiting for like a good 24 hours. Having gone through labor without pain medication, I can tell you that pain was absolutely way worse than labor. It was just crazy intense. So I was in the hospital for a couple of days. They were just trying to make sure everything was okay with the baby and everything was okay otherwise. But like I said, I'm pretty sure what it was kidney stones that I ended up passing, and then I was fine. I've never had that since, and it's been in the back of my mind this whole pregnancy that what are the odds like for something like that to come up again? But I've just been trying to kind of hold my breath and get to this point and get through this week without that crazy thing happening again. So things are really pretty smooth sailing at this point. I am getting used to my new dimensions. At this point, it's really gotten kind of noticeable to me. I'm up a bra size, and my belly has gotten to the point where I can't move all the ways that I used to. It is hard for me to like squeeze through, squeeze behind Mike to get through a doorway, or lean over and do something with Alice, like if I'm giving her a bath, leaning over and my belly will stop me. I'll get like stuck in places. Otherwise, things are pretty darn good right now. It is 108 degrees outside today, which is what it was the day Alice was born, and I'm just more thankful than ever for my October due date. In this past week, Mike and I met with 2 different home birth midwife practices. There's just a little bit more research and feeling out that we want to do in like the next couple of weeks, but in about 2 weeks' time, we want to try to come to a decision for how we, hope to proceed. And I am working on a series of videos about our decision-making process and kind of exploring all of our different options for the setting of this birth. So you guys will see that. But generally, we had positive experiences with both of them, and we had a little bit stronger feelings with one of the practices, and it's been like a sort of a confidence booster, and just we've had really good discussions around that and stuff. So I feel like we're making good progress. Best thing about this week is that I went to a prenatal yoga class. It was the same instructor that I took her classes when I was pregnant with Alice 2 years ago, and she's at a different studio now, but a friend of mine has actually been going to the classes. So, she and I met up, and the class was awesome. I do really well with, especially this instructor, just her style, but I do really well with yoga classes where I don't have to be thinking about my next move. I can just, take the cues that the instructor gives and just I have a better flow than when I do yoga at home, or if I'm, looking at a video or something like that. Yoga, just as an exercise, really works for me and my personality and stuff. So it was really good to have the movement. It was really good to have the kind of relaxation and stuff. And then I got to take another hour and go out and have a glass of iced tea with my friend and just kind of hang out and chat. These yoga classes are pretty pricey for me. This instructor's fees have gone up a lot in 2 years. And I did commit to buying like a 5-class pack though. So I'm going to try to ration those out and really just go for a class when I'm having a specific problem that I want to address, or I'm hoping to kind of save them till closer to the end when I really could use a little bit more of that help. I will do a really quick belly shot and that'll do it. So this is 22 weeks. Obviously I'm wearing a dress, so this is all I'm going to do. But I feel like I'm the perfect size. I feel great about where I am at this point. Hope everybody out there is staying cool, and have a good week.